Time to start investigating again. 2 murders, 1 victim. I think we're all a little bit confused. That's the part that's going to be the main focus of this investigation. But that's where you're wrong. She can help quite a bit. Back to the scene of the crime. Well, one of them. Yeah, fuck it, who cares? Nobody? I'm not interested. She knows something you don't know. Yeah, drinking it would be bad, I think. Okay, all the action is going to be on the bottom screen again, so look at the top right. Alright, I merely have to spray where I think there could be blood. Let's try this luminol out. So, we know Detective Goodman was stabbed around the car, so let's just spray the car. Aha, we have something here. If I just spray it a few more times... Yeah. First time seeing how is that even humanly possible? You must have cut yourself at some point. Okay, so what's odd about this? There's nothing odd about the location, but the amount of blood seems a little low. Yep, you are. But you can't contact the dead. She's starting to sound a little bit like Angel Star. And, speak of the devil. Yay, that's somewhat better than what I was being offered earlier. Let's have a chat. Let's talk about why she was lying. I really don't think she's lying, and I can't see any way I'm going to change her mind, unfortunately. We also know that, until rather recently, she was a detective, so let's talk about that. Oh, she knows about the SL9 incident. But for some reason I can't talk to her about it? Okay, I'm gonna have to present something. Let's have a look. You know what? Let's try Detective Goodman's ID. She was a detective. She might know something about it. Okay, well, let's try something a bit more SL9 related. What about the note? Oh, well, she didn't give us a yes or no, but I assume so. Is there anything else? Ah, right, yeah. Let's talk about the photo she took. Oh. And that wouldn't happen to be the SL9 incident again, would it? Okay, I think that's it. Let's go back and talk to her about the SL9 incident. Damn, now we're talking corruption. Okay, well, let's talk a little bit more about him. Well, I think it's most of the people on the police force at this point. I think you might be a little bit too young. I think we'll have to speak to him at some point, and possibly give him that steak lunch. Speaking of which, let's take a closer look at that lunch. I seem to remember there being something on it. Alright, yeah, there you go. It is for Officer Marshall, so we're going to save that for him. I don't really know what I'm looking for here. Let's see. Oh, there is something here. Lovely. Why did I remember that? Oh well, I thought it was going to be significant to this case, but apparently not. Never mind. I think we're done here, so let's go somewhere else. Let's try the entrance of the police department. It's still here. How has somebody not burnt that thing to the ground yet? Alright, there should be another option now in Move. The evidence room? Oh no, not evidence room. The security guard office though. Let's go. I think Officer Marshall might be taking this cowboy thing a little bit too far. Well, yeah. I doubt it's going to be Officer Meekins. Right, I think to get into the evidence room I have to examine the door in front of me, and hopefully not fall for that glaringly obvious trap. Okay, well we need someone's permission, and Marshall's not around, or anyone else for that matter, so let's come back to this later. Do I look like Angel Star now? What the hell is going on? Oh yeah, of course. Gantz said in the trial that they had a suspect and they arrested him. Exactly. The detention center. Sounds good. I could have probably done this earlier, but let's do it now. Yeah. Both of them? Officer Meekins, what have you done? This is just getting crazy. Why would he stab Detective Goodman? Let's have a chat and see his side of the story. Makes sense. Now, isn't that a surprise? Everything went white, he saw red, and he blacked out. What? Now this is really, really getting weird now. Well, hang on a moment. Not quite yet. Let's talk about the victim first. Somebody take that away from him. Jesus. Well, if he didn't know him, then where's the motive? Devoid of light? What? They put you in a cupboard or something? I just wanted to write my name in his blood. Alright, at the risk of getting even more confused, what happened to your hand? Oh yeah, if you did that, then that would really help my case. So, he pulled a knife on you, you had a bit of a struggle and you went unconscious, and then he's disappeared. And he reappears in the underground parking. What? There's usually 4 things to talk about, so there must be something I can show him that will jog his memory a little bit. If Detective Goodman was a stranger to him, he probably wouldn't recognise him, so let's show him the picture we have on his ID. The card was the cause of it all. Interesting. Okay, that I think has unlocked the 4th option. Oh, there might be even more after this. Now then, why would he do that? Truly words to live by. There's that 4th option, the reason for arrest. There's a tape. What an idiot. Anyway, let's go and try the evidence room again. But before I go in there, I do need permission. So let's go get that permission. It just feels right somehow. This is the guy I'm going to need to speak to about the permission. But let's talk about some other things first. Well, I think strictly speaking it was Jnana Yogi, but yeah. That sounds pretty serious. Let's keep going. Yeah, okay. I think we can kind of discreetly ask him by going over to examine and clicking on him. How did the blue badger originate from this? This is so much better. So, he lost something? I think I'm gonna have to take a closer look at that. Okay. I think that means I can talk to Chief Gant now about getting permission. But first, I am actually going to take a look at that lost item report, because that is intriguing, and that might be very important. Where is it? Here it is. Well, it's got the ID, but there is no description on what the item was. Let's talk to Chief Gant about getting permission to go into the evidence room. Okay, cool. You have no idea. Anyway, we have permission. Let's go back. We also have the card, so this door should unlock. Where the hell were you hiding? Ah, that reminds me. I have a steak for you. He will in a moment, though. Let's give him that steak. It must be getting cold by now. He is indeed. So let's do it. Tell us about this guard office. No. Believe me, it really looks like it. We'll talk about the security system later on. Let's talk about him. Yeah, that's true actually. We don't know. But we do know there is a knife that was covered in blood. First off, let's talk about the security systems. Oh, really? Let's take a look. Hey, yeah, 5842189. That's Detective Goodman's ID. Maybe there is. Maybe it's as simple as just showing him the ID card. But we'll save that for later. And that just so happened to be when Detective Goodman died. Strange. Now then, about that ID card record, I'm going to need a copy of that, and I need to prove it's related, and to do that, I'm going to show him Goodman's ID. So, maybe he was killed up here. Maybe he misheard him. Maybe Goodman thought that Meekins wanted to see his knife. Alright, cool. I've got the ID card record. But there are a few more numbers on that record, and I need to find out who they belong to. There you go. Phoenix has the right idea. Anyway, finally, we can go inside the evidence room. So here we go. The second scene of the crime. Oh, okay. That's a good start. I'll have a look at those in a moment. Oh, okay. I'll have a look at those right now. Okay. It's quite a small room. It shouldn't take too long to investigate. But before I examine everything I can see, let's have a chat. So, you're not really the boss, are you? Nothing gets past us. Okay. My memory's actually a little bit hazy about this bit, so let's talk about the evidence safe. Oh, yeah, that's right. Each locker has a fingerprint scanner. Whoa! The right side of the room is clearly where all the action is. Alright, I've made a note of that. That's cool. That's just another thing we're going to have to consider. So, okay, now let's talk about Edgeworth. Oh, I thought it was going to say DL6, to be honest. Yeah, maybe we can. But it looks like I need to show him something. So, if it's SL9, let's show him SL9 things. Hey, let's show him the knife. The knife that came from this room. Everyone seems to be thinking that. Maybe there is some truth in it. Can we talk about SL9 now, pretty please? Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, of course. That must mean that the knife came out of his locker. And nobody else can open his locker. So he was here. Ah, this is... well, it's still quite confusing. Now, let's show him that ID card record we have. He might recognise the numbers. Just when you think he's completely innocent, something else just pops right back up, doesn't it? For now, let's just assume that's a crazy coincidence. Let's start examining things. It looks like there might be a lot to examine. Yeah, over there. There's a hell of a lot. But let's start over here on the left side first. Something is apparently trying to escape this locker. Well, does he? Marshall did say he didn't really care for the job. Ah, poor son of a bitch. Anyway, all this other stuff around the lockers isn't actually related to the case. It just can't fit in the locker. So let's go over to the right side. And I think we'll start with this. Right, yeah, of course. Let's use the luminol. How do you use it? I think it's court record. And yeah, spray. There's clearly a bloodstain here, so if I spray it, it will be added to the floor plans. He is right though, they always accuse the wrong person. Apart from maybe this time. Let's make sure there are no other bloodstains. Oh no, there's some here. And you wonder why you're being kicked off the case. Let's keep going. There might be more. Nope, just the two over here. But what about the left side? Here we go. There's another one. Another handprint. Why am I not surprised that he doesn't know about this? There might be more, so let's keep spraying. Nope. No, I've covered every area, and there is only the 3 in this room. Right, so there's an assortment of other things in here. There's a locker right at the back that seems to be open. I think there might be a flaw with this system. Okay. There seems to be something resting on the police tape over here. Okay. I would have examined it, but I'm going to presume that tag says SL9. There's also some pieces of something down here. It's pretty obvious the SL9 incident is related in some way. I'm going to check this out closer. Right, so this is a little puzzle. I need to put the pieces back together, a little bit like a jigsaw. I think there's about 7 or 8 fragments, and I've got to rotate them the right way round and glue them back together. Yeah, 8 fragments. But which one would fit on this? Yeah, that might fit. There you go. And then we move on to another section. If I rotate... No, that's not going to fit. Nor is that. This one might fit. Nope, wrong button. That's it, isn't it? That's the right piece already. Okay, nice. I'm getting through this quite quickly. I think I've found the next piece. If I just rotate it, there we go, that's it. I think I know which piece is going to fit there. I went past it a minute ago. Unless, no, that won't fit. No. This one, there you go. And again, oh, no, this won't fit. It must be another one. Here it is, I just have to turn it around. No. There's only a couple left now, so it's got to be, I think it has to be this one. Okay, and this is the last piece? Oh, wrong button again. Oh, there's Some missing. It doesn't even look like a jar. Is that who I think it is on the flyer? If you've played Trials and Tribulations, you might know what I'm talking about. Ah, I didn't even get to ask him about that paint. Never mind. Let's go see Edgeworth. Oh, Mr. Psycho Bellboy again. Why is he still carrying the tray? What the heck? This guy must be loaded. Oh dear. Maybe. Let's find out how it all went. And I suppose that would be SL9. Ah, we don't get to speak about it? Maybe later. Well, there's got to be something else we can talk about, so let's try and present something to him. Oh, I know. He was on the ID card record, wasn't he? Well, it's pretty hard not to when the body was found in your car and the murder weapon was your knife. Yeah. I think I'm going to check out that screwdriver. Well, you say that, but let's have a look. Well, nothing really sticks out about it. Just looks like an ordinary screwdriver. What does the tag say? That would be lovely, but I don't think that's going to happen. I guess it is unrelated. Weird. Now, ideally I want to talk about SL9, so let's... Oh. I'm not in present, am I? Hold on. There we go. As I was saying, let's show him some SL9 stuff. Let's show him the note. Now that sounds promising. Let's hear what he has to say. Yeah, apparently everyone was. Cool, thanks. No, you don't want to do that. He'd lose them somehow. Yep, that's right. Back to the evidence room. Don't worry, guys. Not long to go. Oh yeah, we made good time there. So, here we go. Another Rise from the Ashes exclusive. For the first time, I'm checking for fingerprints. Whoa, okay. Let's choose the index finger. That looks like the best bet. Psst, it's actually aluminium. So I just put the powder down pretty much everywhere and blow away the excess. And I quite literally blow away. I'm going to be blowing into the microphone. It will be insanely obnoxiously loud though, so I'm going to cut it out. Okay, let's give this a go. And there you go. Although this one didn't turn out right. Yeah, there does appear to be another set that isn't actually connected with this bloody handprint. Well, this one made quite an impression, so let's try this finger. That's more like it. Okay, let's try and match them up. This is Detective Gumshoe's locker, right? So, yeah, they look like they match up. Yeah, that's right, there is one more, over on the left side. We couldn't see it without luminol. Of course, let's do it. Let's check for prints. Okay, well, there's 3 fingers there, so there's 2 we can't see. So, I reckon a finger would be about here. Yep, I can examine this a little bit, so let's give it a go. And here we have another print. Let's go through all of them, starting with Damon. No, it's not Mike. These look very similar. Oh yeah, that's a perfect match. Now, why would he have prints here covered in blood? What the hell is going on? It's going to be an interesting day in court tomorrow. I'll see you then.